You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you.
Hey everybody, today I'm here to show you the Studio E August 2024 shipping collections. We have a nice group of collections that are shipping this month, so I'm excited to show you. And we're starting off here with the Cream and Sugar collection, and this is typically a white on white collection. It's changed a little bit over the years. We've added some gray, as you can see here, and we've had cream. But the white and white is always the best. When we introduced gray, that one was a really good seller too. So we have 12 SKUs in this group. These are produced in Pakistan. Again, they're pigment white on white. So you have this nice little flower here. You have these little tiny like geometrics. You have more little geometrics, a nice little outline of a floral, little dots with flowers, a nice little bouquet or like a nice range of flowers. And then over here we have little dots. That's the gray one. And then here we have like little snowflakes or little dots, and then tiny little flowers. The flowers are always so popular. People love those. Here we have the flower again, the little dots, and then another flower. So there you have it. That is the Cream and Sugar 7 for Studio E Fabrics. The next Studio E August shipping collection is Merry Poppies by Charlotte Fultz. And of course this line has lots of poppy flowers and they are beautiful. So let's start over here. We have the block print. I just measured it. It's about 9.5 by 9.5 each of the blocks. And check out how awesome these flowers are with these lovely butterflies. And this line is in nice shades of pink, green, and black. I just wanted to point out the selvage. Keep forgetting to do that lately, but it's a really cute idea with little butterflies and flowers in there. So let's check out the rest of the group here. Here we have a nice patchwork that kind of ties everything in together, and then the stripe just layers up all those daisies in rows, and then we have lots of just different size and different colored poppies, as well as the butterflies. And then down here on this end we have a blender in black and green, and then we finish it off with a nice stripe that could be used for binding and whatnot. So there you have it. That is Merry Poppies by Charlotte Fultz for Studio E Fabrics. The next Studio E August 2024 shipping collection is called American Pride, and this one is by Jeff Allen. So it's a little bit patriotic mixed with some little chickens and hens and stuff like that. So let's check out this up here. I just measured this. These blocks are about 8 by 8. So really lovely shades of blue with like a little bit of cream and all the different roosters, but you could of course cut these out or use them as is. Let's check out the little selvage. We just have little roosters there. And then we have a panel. This is a 24-inch panel. Again, that uses the same idea, a lot of blue, a lot of words in the background, which is really nice. And a lot of the roosters. So here we also have another panel. This is a pillow panel, so you're going to get 4 panels like this. It could be a placemat, it could be a pillow, what have you. Again, with the roosters in the middle. Here we have a nice stripe that mixes in a little paisley in there, and then this is the rest of the collection. So in total, it's 14 SKUs. We have a nice bunch of blenders over here, the paisley, the damask, the stripe, in great patriotic colors that work really well together. So the chicken and the hen continue to be strong motifs, and we have it captured here really well by Jeff Allen in American Pride. The next Studio E August 2024 shipping collection is called Polar Plungers, and it is by Beth Reed. And first off, let me just say, love that name, really clever, and we all got a giggle when we named it that. So here we start off with a 24-inch panel, and really awesome. Look at these great scenes of all these great animals. You got the bears, the seals, the narwhal, the whales, the fish. On the side we have like a little bit of a stripe going on there too. The selvage is just whale's tails. Then we move on to the block print. Those blocks are about 8.5 by 8.5. And it's filled with schools of fish all around. In addition, I just want to show you here with the whales, we have like a sonar. These circles are supposed to be sonar, the way they communicate. Just clever use of that. But great display of all the fish. They all have their own little square and circle, so they look awesome. It's almost like they're in a little bit of an aquarium. So let's keep going. Let's check out, so right here, this is like a stripe which just kind of waves through the water, and all those same polar animals, fish and such. Here you got the narwhal, the whale, the dolphins, and then we just go around, do a little bit of everything, more of the whales, the polar bears, seals, and then over here on the right where Marcus is, we have some blenders, we have the nice stripe, the schools of fish. This is always a great design, has lots of nice movement, and then we have little water bubbles, and then we have those same whales' tails that we have on the selvage. So there you have it. That is Polar Plungers by Beth Reed for Studio E Fabrics. The final Studio E August 2024 shipping collection is called Patriotic Pooch, and it's by Victoria Hudo, and of course it mixes patriotism and dogs. So we start off here with this 36-inch panel, which is really cool, with a patriotic hot air balloon holding a basket full of cute little dogs, and then you got some other dogs in the background, and stars and stripes, all the usual motifs for a patriotic line. Check out the selvage, you got paw prints, fire hydrants, dogs, bones, you got them all in there, really cute. So here we have the blocks. These blocks I measured were about 9 by 9, and they have the dogs in different poses, doing patriotic things with flags and banners and hats and so on and so forth. So here we go to the stripe, kind of ties it all in together. Again, patriotic and dogs. So then you have the rest of the line here, lots of stars and stripes and usual dog motifs, bones and fire hydrants and balls and paws. And then we finish it off here with this nice blenders. These stars, we have the white on white, we have the red with white, and then we have the white ground with the multicolored blue, red, and white stars. So there you have it. That is Patriotic Pooch by Victoria Hudo for Studio E Fabrics. Hey everybody, today I want to show you the Blank Quilting August 2024 shipping collections. We are starting off here with a lovely line by Sheena Pike, and this one is called Gypsy Violet, and it has this amazing looking horse. It's really quite beautiful, to be quite honest with you, and this whole collection is in shades of blue and purple and green, and we start off here with the 24-inch panel, again with that beautiful horse that I told you about. Took some creative license with the purple hair and all that stuff, and some beautiful flowers in here too. And let's check out the rest of the line. So this is an 11 SKU collection. Here we have the purple ground with the horse, and then we have the supporting cast. Lots of different flowers, some feathers, just some celestials, and just little plants, like little leaves, and then more flowers. And then we finish it off with just a little dot blender and another feather blender. And there you have it. You have a lovely line from Sheena Pike, and this one is called Gypsy Violet. The next August shipping collection for the Blank Quilting Corporation is called Cheerful Cheeks, and it is an adorable line by Lena Anisimova. And we start off here with a 24-inch panel, and we have these different sized blocks on the top and the bottom with the adorable little animals, and then we have the whole gang in the middle surrounded by the mushrooms, and then we have this little leaf blender on the side. Let's check out the selvage. We have the little animals and all the little motifs from the line, which is really cute. I'm sure you'll see more on the selvages that have more motifs. So here we have the stripe, so you have all the characters, the mushrooms, and then it keeps alternating. And then we have these little squares with, again, the same motifs, the foliage, the animals, and then we have a lot of different all-overs of all the different animals. We toss those up, and then we have the packed animals over here. And then on this side, we have the blenders, so you have the mushrooms, little sprigs, some leaves, and then these little arrows. So that is Cheerful Cheeks for you by Lena Anisimova. The next August 2024 shipping collection for the Blank Quilting Corporation is called Western Boho, and this one is by Erica Billups. And it's a tight Western group, and Western themes have been really popular lately, mostly because of the show Yellowstone. But here we have the usual suspects. We got the cattle, we have the horses, we have the cactuses, the cowboy boots, cowboy hats, skins, all that jazz. So we got it all covered here on this nice tight group in shades of gray and brown and cream. So I hope you like it. The next August 2024 shipping collection from the Blank Quilting Corporation is called Night Garden, and this one is by J.K. Stewart. And this one is really cool. It's a 10 SKU collection. It's going to be digitally printed because, as you can see, and as we will show you more, it is super colorful. And once there are more than 18 colors, we have to go to digitally printed. So we start off here with this 24-inch panel. And again, the line's called Night Garden. So it's this beautiful garden in the night. Really lovely flowers, vibrant colors, really nice detail all around. I mean, even look at these little lights in here and the glowing off the water. And then we go here to this block print. And the blocks are about 10.5 by 10.5. You have the butterfly, the bee, the hummingbird, the little grommet, a lizard, and then an owl. But those are really awesome and colorful, really special. So here, let's check out the rest of the line. So as I said, there are 10 SKUs. So here we have a bee print with the honeycombs, little flowers with that, what I call the grommet, or little animal. And then we have the beautiful floral, and then they did the owls. Look how great that is with the detail in the moon and the floral. And then we go, where are we? Over here. So then we have more of these awesome prints. Very busy with the butterflies and the flowers. Here we did just a all over floral, and then here we did one with that lizard or chameleon, and really colorful again. And then we finish it off with a simple blue ground multicolored dot, just to kind of tie it all in and use as a blender as some quiet. So there you have it. That is Night Garden by J.K. Stewart for the Blank Quilting Corporation. The final August 2024 shipping collection for the Blank Quilting Corporation is called Paradox, and this was an in-house line. And as you can see here, Marcus is showing you, this is a nice black and white group. Nice variety here. We find all kinds of things continue to be very popular when we do black and white. Dragonflies, that's over here, that's always popular. And the most popular of all is always the newsprint and the script. Sorry, the newsprint is over here, the script is over here. Those are usually the best. But we have lots of different things to work with, shapes, geometrics, some flowers, little dots, bugs, stars, etc. Nice little assortment here of basics that you could keep on your wall, and people will love to use. People always love to use the black and white. So there you have it. That is Paradox 2 for the Blank Quilting Corporation, and those are all the August 2024 shipping collections. I hope you like them. Have a great day. Today I'm here to show you the Henry Glass August 2024 shipping collections, and we're starting off here with an adorable line called You Are My Sunshine, and this one is by Dawn Rosengren. Dawn Rosengren is an awesome woman. I really like her. She's so sweet. She lives on a farm, and she does all these great farm lines. So here we have an awesome farm group, and I love that it has these nice muted tones. So here you see the blocks, and I didn't measure those, and should have, and I have my handy dandy ruler here. They're about 10 by 10, so that's good. And again, little birds, the hot air balloons, bunnies, plants, and then here we move on to the panel. It's a 24-inch panel, and it uses those same motifs, cute little bunnies in there, even a little bunny on the hot air balloon. And let's check out the selvage while we're here, just cute little farm stuff, rainbows, animals, stuff like that. So this book has a book, this line has a book panel. Book panels have been super popular, and they're selling great. Most lines, it's the best seller in the line. So this says this book belongs to, and then of course you put it all together. And then let me show you the rest of the line. So here's the rest of the group. We have a nice stripe. We have a bunch of the different animal prints and a lot of the same motifs that I discussed above. We have bees and hot air balloons, the bunnies. And then over here on this, my right, we have just the blender stuff, the kind of calm stuff that you need. You have a little flower print, little boxes, a little horizontal stripe, rainbows, little florals, and then a fun little dot. So there you have it. That is You Are My Sunshine by Dawn Rosengren. The next Henry Glass August 2024 shipping collection is called Cheerful and Colorful, and it's by Kate Maudsley, and it is cheerful and colorful for sure. This is an 11 SKU collection, a more juvenile collection. There's definitely some education to be had here with colors and names of bugs and animals, and of course we have a book. So Marcus, let's focus up here. This is a 36-inch panel with a book that could be put together, and it's going to teach your child how to count. So these have been selling extremely well. I can't emphasize this enough. In the lines that we've been running with books, these are the best sellers. So as I mentioned, lots of bugs. You have these chameleons, snakes. You have the nice stripe here. It has it all there. Really colorful and bright primary colors. Here we have the little blocks with the names of the fish, fish, snakes, butterflies. Then we have them in the hexagons. Then we have the animals frolicking around, some numbers, colors. And then we'd finish it off with these great two dots on the multi-dot on white and the multi-dot on black. So there you have it. That is Cheerful and Colorful by Kate Maudsley for Henry Glass Fabrics. The next August 2024 shipping collection for Henry Glass Fabrics is called I Love Sports, and it's by Leanne Anderson and Caitlin Kubler of the Whole Country Caboodle, the mother-daughter team. They're awesome. So let me show you what we got going on here. We start up here with a 24-inch panel, and it has, different, I like to call them quadrants. So we have these blocks here and here. Those are probably around 10 by 10. And then you got this big one in the middle, so you could use it as is, or you could cut them out. And then you even have these banners up top, which you could strip those out and use that. Nothing crazy on the selvage, a nice little star print. And then we move to the blocks, and I should have measured those, but these are small. These are about 6 by 6. And you have all the different athletes, and then you have some words there too, some good sayings and things to encourage people to play sports. And then of course we have a book panel, as I've mentioned in the previous 2 videos before this. Book panels are blowing out for us, so you definitely want to make sure to have all the book panels these days. And then let me remove that and show you the rest of the collection. So here we have the stripe, and again you have all the sports, the teams, the names of the sports, all the different balls, some words, and then different players playing. And then here we have a lot more of that. So you got rich colors of red and green, and then you go down to some light grays and cream. Again, all the sports equipment, and then over here we have some words, kind of more calmer stuff to kind of tone it down and have a little bit quiet in your quilt. So there you have it. That is I Love Sports by mother-daughter team Leanne Anderson and Caitlin Kubler of the Whole Country Caboodle. The next Henry Glass August 2024 shipping collection is called Simply Be, and it's by Annie Downs of Hatched and Patch. Lovely little group here. As she usually does, she starts off with this great panel. She did in 2 colors, the green and the white. She uses the words, lots of little cute motifs, bicycles, elephants, dogs, bathtub. It all kind of works together really nice. So again, on the white and the green. And then let's check out the selvage over here. She did a cute little flower in a lot of different colors. And then, as she usually does, she has a lot of supporting characters. So basically a bunch of different coordinates in the same shades of kind of muted colors. You have light greens and kind of mauve and some orange and some brighter green over here. So again, a nice group in the way that Annie usually does it. So there you have it. That is Simply Be by Annie Downs of Hatched and Patch for Henry Glass Fabrics. And the final August 2024 Henry Glass shipping collection is Oak and Maple by Janet Nesbitt of One Sister Designs. This is a 20 SKU collection and contains colors of rich shades, as they always do. Janet loves to use the rich browns and golds and burgundies and orange. So we start here. I guess this would be the lead pattern, this beautiful floral that she has in 2 colors. And then, as Janet always does, she has lots of fill-ins, small, ditzy, little coordinating SKUs that work really well. Again, the colors work well together. Like I said, you got the rich golds, the dark greens, the burgundies, and they all just blend together, and Janet makes some awesome projects for this. So there you have it. That is Oak and Maple by Janet Nesbitt of One Sister Designs.